That essay was due today?
Yeah, you told us about it like 2 weeks ago.
I can't believe I completely forgot. Maybe you can help me with mine.
Oh, hey, drop this. Wait, my pastor told me about this book.
Really?
Yeah, he says it's pure fiction.
It's not fiction.
Okay, prove it. And what was your assessment as you read these so-called ancient writings?
The patterns of the text are quite convincing, but I would suggest that these alleged historical events could be modeled after a myriad of existing historical books and other accounts.
Fascinating. So, it could be said that Joseph Smith studied these historical texts that you mentioned and pieced together this Book of Mormon based on some very careful research. Sort of historical fiction, if you would. Is that right?
Yes, it certainly could.
No further questions, Your Honor. Your witness.
My what? Oh, hey, guys. Okay, and Professor, is it?
Anthem. Professor Anthem.
Wait, I've heard that name before.
Objection, Your Honor. Relevance.
Sustained.
Well, as far as I know, Joseph Smith grew up on a farm in pretty much the middle of nowhere, right?
I really am not privy to his upbringing.
Well, what I mean is, what you said before about piecing together information. We're talking hundreds of unique names, places, really, really intricate stories that would require access to a lot of books.
Indeed.
But I seriously doubt he had access to any of that, much less a computer, smartphone, wiki, whatever. How could he possibly put over 500 carefully constructed pages together?
People are capable of some fairly unbelievable feats, miss.
But do you know of anyone who's produced a similar book?
Well, no, I don't.
So, if someone were to produce such a book of their own making, what skills would they need?
It would have to be someone who reads extensively, has a certain level of creativity, and they most certainly would have to be skilled in writing.
So, would someone with only an elementary school education have the ability to compile such a work?
Certainly not.
Professor, did you know that Joseph Smith only had a third-grade education?
I really can't speak to his schooling.
So was it brilliance or revelation that produced the book?
Objection, Your Honor. Leading the witness.
Sustained.
Wait. Anthem. Of course. You're the skeptic that wouldn't believe Joseph Smith when he wouldn't show you the golden plates.
And everyone knew that ancient histories were written on papyrus or parchment. Golden plates.
Actually, about that, quite a few metal plates with ancient writings on them have since been discovered.
I am sure I would know about that if that were the case.
Well, obviously you're no help to me. I guess I'm done, Your Honor.
Well, I never.
Will the defense please call its next witness?
Okay. Emma Smith? Mrs. Sister Smith?
Oh, please, call me Emma.
Okay. Emma, what sort of notes was Joseph using when he translated the Book of Mormon?
He had neither manuscript nor book to read from. If he had had anything of the kind, he could not have concealed it from me.
interesting. And how old was Joseph when he translated the Book of Mormon?
23 years old.
Wow, pretty young. Was he a skilled writer?
Joseph Smith, as a young man, could neither write nor dictate a coherent or well-worded letter, let alone dictate a book like the Book of Mormon.
And over approximately how many days did this translation without notes occur?
About 65 working days.
65 days. And how many drafts?
One, with minor grammatical errors.
One draft? Are you kidding me?
Oh, not in the slightest.
And I'm worried about a stupid essay.
Objection, Your Honor. She said stupid.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again. Tell us, how did he keep it all straight? Did he have a photographic memory?
Honestly, it was a miracle.
Okay. Okay. That's what I'm talking about.
Objection, Your Honor.
Yeah, sustained. I get it. I know I'm not good at this whole defense thing. But this would require a beyond creative theological genius to compile a book that radiates with the Spirit. Just look at this. The fact that Jesus Christ can not only cleanse us, but perfect us. And this one is my favorite in Alma on faith. I mean, you want witnesses? The sheer number of scriptures posted on refrigerators all around the world. When you're in the service of your fellow beings.
Ye are only in the service of your God.
Objection!
Overruled. Very interesting.
It's not about proving the Book of Mormon is true with facts, is it? I can tell you that this is not fiction, but I'm not here to argue. You have to read it for yourself and ask God so that He can tell you whether or not I have a case. So, about the essay I forgot to write.